Hi everyone, we are here at Terrace 48, actually in Cafe DM, in front of Terrace 48 All Star today. Now, we were doing an event in collaboration with Aero Auto Volvo with Western Circle. And in the midst of this event, I was just trying to do my usual stuff. Postings, social media propagation, trying to tag all the relevant pages through Western Circle and Aero Auto. And I was just thinking, what can I share today that brings value to people? What can I share today that are both authentic to my own thoughts as well as no, nothing, not, nah, just authentic to my own thoughts. And to me, it is something to do with branding, it's something to do with marketing for the automotive industry. Now, I think that automotive industry branding is very, very personalized. For example, this is what I mean. The narrative is that, oh, if you buy a BMW, you are someone that is into sporty driving, and you are of this certain character, you're of that certain character, you're outgoing, you're a businessman, but you like to have fun, and this and that. Now, if you're an SUV driver, you're a family man. My point is, it puts you into a lot of different boxes, right? Whether or not that be justified, whether or not that be true, it puts you into a lot of different boxes. And in an automotive industry, there are many boxes. Many boxes. And each of these boxes, for the individual, represents a certain value, right? For example, when Audi was doing well, they were sort of the millennials car, right? They were sort of the car that millennials want to drive because, they reach their peak financial stage, and then they just don't want to drive something that is what their parents were driving, a Mercedes or a BMW. And this led me to a realization that automotive branding how do I put this into words? Automotive branding or luxury retail branding goes with the times. Just look at how Louis Vuitton is changing from like in Malaysia, it was an auntie brand, right? Auntie brand, all these aunties will buy Louis Vuitton to show that, yeah, I'm rich, I'm luxurious, and I'm glamorous. Now, it is not really, let me put this down, because my hands are getting sore. Now, it is not really the case. It changes with time. Value is a proposition that changes with culture and changes with time. So that's a very interesting realization for me. Because, hey, Volvo, check it out. If you want to buy a Volvo, it's here. Right. So if I can get one point across in the most concise way possible, is that branding changes with time, and what your logo represents changes with time, with individual, with culture. Cars just have so many dimensions to them: the safety aspect, what they represent, their history, their performance on track, their performance in just daily practical life. There's so many layers that distinguish an automobile from another, that what you think as the singular layer might not be the reason that people end up buying your brand. Right, that's the sentence. Put it into an example. Volvo is safe, but what if someone just wants to buy for the same reason the same reason as someone that bought an Audi a few years ago, where Audi was this millennial kind of hipster brand with good interior, good performance, but Volvo is that. Now Volvo fits into that category and that description perfectly. it is not something that most baby boomers would like. If they have money, they would opt for the Mercedes Benz, they would opt for maybe the Audi, maybe the BMW, and maybe even the Lexus. But now Volvo is different. It's not, I'm not saying this as a propaganda message to buy Volvos, but I'm just saying that brand is something that's flexible to the individual. Value is something flexible, personalized to the individual. Right? Some people might find it valuable that we have come here from Juru to Alostar, from Penang to Alostar, to showcase our genuinity. We come here to invite some people that are interested in Volvos, some people that have Volvos and celebrate Chinese New Year. Ask them, how is everything? Is there anything else we can do for you? Etc. etc. And we brought Western Circle along as well for Drop the Top for lifestyle. A nice 1-2 combo, a nice 1-2 punch. But it is something very, very subjective. And marketing people should really put it into perspective. Branding is not one umbrella statement that you put across all throughout the world. Because in Malaysia, so different. I cannot stress how much it is different. How much Malaysia is different from other countries. In terms of a marketing standpoint, one message, safety, can be written in 3 languages. That's the most basic you can go. One sentence can go into 3 languages saying the same thing. And that's not taking into consideration dialect. That's not taking into consideration slang. That's not taking into consideration place, culture, geographic segmentation. It goes very, very, very deep. And I think that headquarters of automobile companies like Volvo headquarters, Mercedes headquarters, BMW headquarters should really give a second thought to what should be done for their marketing plan. Should there be one sentence that dominates corporate image, CI, or should there instead be branding intention? Or if you want to put it into a nice corporate slang, corporate company direction or company intention. I think the words are very, very mixed up now. So, yeah. Intention isn't dictated by language, it is dictated by execution. While most people or most directors of marketing, they put it as a sentence of execution. Right? So that's just my sharing for today. Thank you very much for listening to me chit-chatting, for me ranting, for me giving a little something that fucking kids these days do, right? Kids talk too much. Right, so that's my 2 cents on the topic. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I will try my best to do more videos in 2020. Yep. That's it. Thank you very much. Cheers. Keep it classy, guys. Bye bye.